Alright, so we're back, of course, talking about some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're talking Tokyo Game Show. We're talking Square Enix. So in a few months, we have Tokyo Game Show happening on September 21st to the 24th. And according to some recent information that's come out, this is supposed to be the biggest Tokyo Game Show ever. But the main thing we're talking about here, of course, is that Square Enix is going to be a part of the event. So this should definitely be an event where we get another trailer for Rebirth. Tokyo Game Show will hold its largest ever event later this year, organizer Computer Entertainment Suppliers Association has claimed. For the first time in 4 years, TGS 2023 will utilize the entirety of its traditional venue, the Makuhari Messe. What the fuck? While last year's event took place in person, it used only part of the venue space due to concerns around the coronavirus. Despite these restrictions, the venue was filled with exhibitors and game fans who had been waiting for the show to be held for real, and the excitement returned to Makuhari Messe. If we hop down the article a bit, they go on to say, according to an official exhibitor list, companies committed to the show include Bandai Namco, Capcom, Hoyoverse, Koei Tecmo, Konami, Level 5, Xbox, Sega/Atlas, and Square Enix. So if you come on over to the exhibitor list page, you can search by alphabet, and if you go to S, you can see that Square Enix is in the family game area. I don't know if we know yet exactly what day Square Enix will be a part of TGS, but I'm sure that information will come out before long. So yeah, Tokyo Game Show is the one that people have been saying for a long time. Even before we got the Summer Game Fest trailer for Rebirth, everybody was pointing towards TGS. If not Summer Game Fest or like that, PlayStation showcase that we had, and even like the State of Play before that. Like if none of those events were going to have Rebirth, like absolutely TGS had to have it. But now that we did get a Rebirth trailer at Summer Game Fest, people are looking towards Tokyo Game Show for the next trailer. I do think it makes sense. Like I think absolutely Tokyo Game Show will have Rebirth. I still think it's a weird marketing cycle that they're doing right now with Rebirth, because even if we want to count from like Summer Game Fest in June, and we know that we're getting an early 2024 release for Rebirth, even if like at the absolute latest that's like a March release window, from like June to March is only 9 months. It's like just a small marketing cycle. It just feels a little bit strange to me. It's not super far off on like the marketing cycle for Remake. It just kind of depends on when you want to count the marketing cycle, because do you start with like the State of Play back in like May 2019, or do you start with like the E3 2019? And then obviously the game was supposed to drop in March, but it then got delayed to April, so it kind of depends on how you want to factor everything in. I'm not 100% if we're going to see anything for Rebirth before Tokyo Game Show. I think some people have mentioned Gamescom. But I will say that like the absolute latest, it's got to be Tokyo Game Show, right? If we don't get anything in the next month or so, it 100% has to be Tokyo Game Show. I don't know why they wouldn't have something there. Again, we've been saying it forever, even before we got the Summer Game Fest trailer. They got to start fucking marketing this game since it's coming out in 2024. Like, they got to do something now. So, I don't know if they're going to wait till Tokyo Game Show for the next trailer, but maybe they do. But they do just got to start like talking about the game, combat mechanics, the new characters, obviously stuff like that. Like, similar to what they do with every other game ever. Obviously, the game is going to play relatively similar to Remake, but we do need to have like the newer characters, like abilities and combat explained a bit, and obviously the team-up attacks, and maybe anything else new that we just don't know about yet. It's just so exciting, man. I don't know for sure if we're going to have the whole party with this game. I hope we do. People have been wanting to see Sid and Vincent for so many years now, dude. Technically since 2015, right? We've been waiting to see Vincent in the Remake project. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I'm just super excited. Can't wait for the next trailer. That's kind of the video, I guess. We know Square Enix is going to be a part of this event. I don't know if we ever had confirmation before today or whatever, before recently, if Square Enix was going to be at Tokyo Game Show, but now we know that they're for sure going to be there. I think it's like pretty much a given that Rebirth will be there as well. Anyways, that is indeed the video, my dudes. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Social networks in the description below. Follow me on Twitter, @DaveYT. That's it. Bye. By the way, obviously this is being uploaded on the second channel. We're having a little bit of issues with the main channel, but we'll be back to the norm in just a couple of days.
Used to care what people thought, but now I care more, and nobody out here's got it figured out. So therefore, I've lost all hope of a happy ending, depending on whether or not it's worth it. So insecure, no one's perfect. We spend it with no shame. We blow that like Coltrane. We in here like Logain, or leave it like Cobain.